Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome, and I'm so happy that you're joining us. My name is Zoe and today we're gonna unbox the big ODEN'S Eye mystery box that they sold like this Easter time. So they had a small Easter mystery box and a bigger one. I ordered the bigger one and I used a code on top, so I believe I paid 60 euros in total for this mystery box. Now I opened this to, like, there's plastic around every single product, and I already took that off just so that you guys wouldn't have to watch me opening plastic for like half the video. But this is what the mystery box looks like. Obviously it comes with bubble wrap and all of that, but let's see what's in here. I'm just gonna grab something and we'll see. The first item that's in here is the empty palette. It has a mirror, which I really like, and I got this like blue purple design. I believe they had this one and more of a Christmassy design, and you can put all of the singles in here, so that's really nice. I really like the like kind of reflect it has, and on the back it's just, you know, it says where it's made and stuff like that. But and then you have on the inside you have the ODEN'S Eye like logo print. Sorry, it's kind of reflective, and a good mirror. So this will come in handy because I do have two of their singles already. If you guys want to see like a full ODEN'S Eye collection video, then please let me know. I don't have that much, but I can at least like rank the palettes maybe. And then there's three of the singles, which I think they're very nice because I can put them in this empty palette. And I haven't had a look which shades I actually got. I believe I already have Olivia and something. I don't know what the other shade is that I have. I can check in a second. But I got the shade Maudie, which I know I don't have yet, so that's good. Let's open this up. Still opening up plastic, even though I tried to prepare so bad. Okay, I can't get this plastic off. Come on, why don't you open? Okay, so this is what that shade looks like. It's super reflective. Shall we swatch it? Why not? Ooh, that's like super reflective. It's like a rose gold that is super shiny and metallic, so that's really pretty. I see there's like a little bit of like a gold and light blue pink shimmer in it. I don't know if you can see that actually. And then the base is just like a rose gold. So that's the first shade. Why not pop it into the palette immediately? Let's do that. Let's show you guys. Oh. Are they supposed to be stored like this? Ta-da! Let's see what the next shade is. We also have a matte shade called Joseph. I'm just opening up the paper packaging because, you know, why not? And then I'm gonna try and open this a little bit quicker. So this is what the shade Joseph looks like. It's a periwinkle-ish matte, and I love a periwinkle, like a purple blue shade. It's one of my favorite shades, and this is what the swatch looks like. It's very pretty. Like, it seems very blendable, so I'm happy about that. Let's just pop that in the palette as well. Ooh. Look at that. I already like I'm full of makeup already, and we're not even like halfway through the video. Like, I'm not even kidding. There's so much in here. And then we have one more of the eyeshadows, and this one is in Angela. This seems to be kind of like a multi-chrome, Ooh, yes, that is a multi-chrome. I don't know if you can see, because this flips from like a purple to like a gold to like a teal. Also, I can't show you. Ooh, there it was, kind of. Can you see that teal? Okay, let's swatch this. Oh my god, that is like a rainbow in a shade. I hope you can kind of see how many colors are in there. Let's swatch it. So it swatches like a teal green from this side, and then it looks like a lavender purple to a pink to a, see that, like I can't show you the teal side for some reason, but it's so pretty. Like this is such a special shade. Honestly, yeah, this is a really great one. I'm gonna use this a lot, I think, and especially in combination with the like matte shade that it came with. I'm gonna pop the ones I already had in later, but so far so good. I really love the singles. I love that they put a matte in, because I know people are gonna be like, oh, but like a matte is like one of the cheapest shades to make or to like have, but I kind of really like having a matte in here. Although I do have to say the Angela shade is called M, so maybe that stands for like multi-chrome, and then we have Maudie is an S, so maybe shimmer, and then we have Joseph, which I think is a velvet because it says V, so I hope I'm guessing that correctly. So those are the first 4 items. Now let's move on to this one. I also got a Solmon 2, because it's the second collection, Moonlight Fuel highlighter. Let's see. I do feel like ODEN'S makes such great mystery boxes just because they don't just put stuff in there that they can't sell. It's like actually good products, like the multi-chrome we just opened. Okay, so we have a highlighter, and this is quite a dark shade. I think it can still work for me. It has a nice sized mirror. The packaging, by the way, looks absolutely stunning. It's very reflective, but there's like this little embossing, but it's like underneath, and then the back you just have the shade. This is called Light Glory. Let's swatch that. Ooh, it feels very soft. Oh, and by the way, on the product itself, you have that same beautiful like drawing. This is what that looks like. Oh, that's a very special shade. It has kind of like a green shift to it, which I don't mind, because honestly, I wear like a green stick highlighter most days and nobody seems to notice because for some reason it blends into my skin. But I kind of want to, you know, see how it looks on me. So I didn't put highlighter on yet, so we can try this, I guess. Let's see. Okay, this is a little bit of a glittery highlighter. So if you don't like a glittery highlighter, you might not like this. And what I mean by glittery highlighter is, I don't know, I don't think you're going to be able to see, but it isn't like a just a shine. It's also like a, like you guys maybe know the like Fenty the Fenty like Diamond Bomb. That's like a glittery highlight, and this is kind of like that, but then colored. So it's not like a smooth, just like metallic highlight. It's like it has particles of glitter in it, but it does look very beautiful. And honestly, like in the camera, it looks quite natural as well. And I feel like if you don't look up too close, it looks very natural. And close up, I mean like very close to my face, it still looks natural, but you can kind of see the glitter specks. But this is gorgeous, and I didn't expect it to work on my light skin tone, but it does totally work. Blends into my blush beautifully as well. So this is a good one so far. Like I like everything, so we're on a good roll. Then I got the Spring Dragon ODEN'S and Judy Shine Lip Gloss in the shade Buttercup. let's open this up. The packaging is very beautiful. Like it's fully spring dragon. Ooh, okay. Okay, I never owned like a gloss by ODEN'S, but look at this packaging. It looks like candy. It's so beautiful. And then here there's like a little like logo sort of thing, and it says Judy on there as well. Let's see what kind of shade this is. Ooh. Okay, so this is the shade. It's quite bright. You know what? Let's put it on. We're here anyways, aren't we? Okay, that's really pretty. It's like a watermelon shade almost. That's really pretty. What I think is so fun about these mystery boxes is I would have never picked a shade like this, I think, but it doesn't look too bad on me. It is actually very pretty. It's like Your Lips but better, but like kind of with a stain. I don't know if it does any good for my teeth, but we'll see when this like we did the rest of her face, because obviously we're missing eyeshadow. I kind of like took my guess and knew there was going to be eyeshadow in this palette, in this mystery box, so I didn't put any on. And I feel like we hit the jackpot kinda, because there's 3 eyeshadow palettes in here. Let me start with Earthwood, the Earthwood palette by ODEN'S and Fancy Face. I knew this was like a 3-part collab, I believe, with ODEN'S, like Fancy Face, Judy, and Annette, I believe. I do watch Annette, but I haven't seen the other 2 YouTubers, so I'm kind of like curious to watch them, but this is the first palette. How gorgeous is this? Oh my god. Like, yeah, I can't even start. Like, I don't even know where to start with telling you what I think. So we have some neutrals. So I think this would be a very good travel palette, because you have like this and this, and then this would make like a great like neutral look. But then you have like mossy greens over here, which you can also like use with those neutrals. But then you have this beautiful or like bright salmon, like, and then you have this green, like this like, it's almost a neon green. Like, the camera doesn't even do it justice. You have this like lilac, almost periwinkle shade, and then a soft green. So this palette is so like versatile. I can't wait to try it. Maybe we're gonna try this today, but we have 2 more options. We have the Spring Dragon palette by ODEN'S and Judy. Oh, this is such beautiful. Like, this is so cute. This is super pastel. I'm very curious because pastels don't always show up on my skin tone because it's too close to my skin tone. So we'll see how this works. But it looks very beautiful. It's very like soft focus. I could also see myself using these together. Wait. I already put the sleeves back on, but I could very much see myself using these 2 together, just because I feel like the shades really complement each other. As you can see, like, you have those light greens here to blend the darker greens out with, and more of those coral shades. That's what it's called. It's coral. Jeez. So yeah, 2 really great palettes. We'll see if we're gonna use those today. Also, this again has that beautiful neutral look as well that you can do. So you have like this neutral corner over here, like this little triangle. And also obviously you have like, bright colors as well. So last but not least, very much not least, we have this Ginormo palette, and It's quite big, so I'm very curious to see. I have seen videos of this, but it has been some time, so okay. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Obviously, we have like this warm tone side and this cool tone side. But I don't know if you can see, but this shade has like all kinds of colors in it. It's so cool. Oh, and this shade as well, like this shade right here. It's so cool. It's like not even marble. It's like just multiple colors in there. I really enjoy a good cool toned eyeshadow. And then if I use warm tones, I mostly go for pinks and oranges. So this seems like absolutely perfect for me. It is quite big, but I kind of expected it to be even bigger because I can still hold this with one hand and then dig in. Also, how beautiful is this artwork? So on the front we have like a light side and a dark side, and it's called Eternal Twilight palette, by the way. I didn't even tell you. So you have like the light side and the dark side over here, super pretty, and on the back you have all the names, and then inside those colors kind of like, can we, hello, those colors kind of continue, so you still have the light and the dark side, and then you have like your brighter tones and your cool tones. I kind of want to use all of them. What are we gonna do for today? Oh, this is so hard. What are we gonna do? I feel like we're gonna do Spring Dragon and then maybe use some of these shades to like deepen it up, but okay. We're gonna start with Spring Dragon and we'll see how far we get. Maybe we'll pop in some of the singles, or not. Maybe we'll use those in a separate video. So let's start off. I have nothing on my eyes. I don't really use eye primer anymore because oftentimes when I use an eye primer, it just stays on worse than it does without. But we might need one with this like color story. I'm not sure. We're just gonna see. So what do we want to do? What do we want to do? I think I want to go purple and pink. No, I mean green and pink. So let's just, okay, hello, that showed up. Like not even like a little bit. That showed up like right off the bat. It was like, hello, I'm here. So that is great. That's exactly what we wanted. So we have this, like I want to do like half green, half pink, like kind of like bold, because I've been doing quite a neutral eye because I'm trying to pan some shadows. Yeah, I know. Why am I putting myself through this again? I don't know. But that's the green part. And now I kind of, wait, that was the shade. Okay, I'm gonna butcher this, but it's Chun? Something. It's this one. And then I'm gonna go into this one, which is Blossom. I can't actually pronounce that. So I'm actually gonna put that on the outer corner, start over there. Oh, that's so beautiful as well. Okay, I take my words back. Like I haven't tried the yellow shade yet, but this green, this showed up beautifully. And obviously the pink as well, but the pink is a little bit of darker color, so I expected that to turn up, like to show up. Why am I doing this to myself? I need to, like, I'm trying a new technique to not make my eyes look as droopy. That's like my whole life goal. Not making my eyes look as droopy as they are. That's like my entire, like, makeup aesthetic. If someone's like, oh, what do you like in makeup? And I'm like, not making my eyes look droopy. That's the only thing I want from life. But, you know, I'm fine. Like, everybody has things they don't like about themselves. And mine is just that I think I have very droopy eyelids. You know, some people once told me I always look sad because of that. So, you know, Fun. Okay, now I'm gonna go back into that green and just like blend that over, kind of, I think. Is that even? I don't know. I'm trying. Okay, I think we're good. That's nice. I like that. So far, so wonderful. Oh, ooh, I put the plastic over, but there was still like powder. Wait, one sec. Okay, we're back. Now I'm gonna put the shimmery shades on. So I'm gonna just put like the green shade in the inner corner. That's pretty. This is like not like a multi-chrome or anything. It's just like a normal shimmer. But I'm not mad at that. I kind of like the fact that this is just like a normal shimmer. And then I'm also gonna take, that was the shade Moss, by the way, and I'm gonna take the shade Petal, which is the pink shade. Oh, this matches so beautifully. And I'm just applying these with my fingers because I feel like most of the time shimmers stay the best on that way. Okay, that is the shimmer look done. Let's do the same for the other eye. Oh, I already put the green on. It's like, let's start out with the green. I'm just putting that pink on and then blending that in. Blend it in a little bit more here. And then I'm gonna go over with that green that I have on my finger and just pat that all over the, not all over, but mostly over that pink to get like the seamlessness of the look. And then go over with the pink a little bit again. I'm just kind of like creating a nice gradient, like a nice blend. Okay. Let me line my eyes, put on some mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. So I lined my eyes with the shade Wood from that same palette, the dark brown. And I put some mascara on, just my Essence Lash Queen or Call Me Queen mascara. And I put a slight bit more blush on because I thought that would look better. But this is the finished look. Using the highlighter, the lip gloss, and one of the eyeshadow palettes from the mystery box. I hope you guys, wait. Let me grab the mystery box. I hope you guys enjoy, you know, seeing this be unpacked and also me using some of the products. If you like this, if you like my channel, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. You know, like, subscribe, all of that stuff. And don't forget to comment if you want to see any of these products in use, like any of the palettes, or if you want to see a ODEN'S Eye palette ranking or any of that. So please stay tuned for my next video, and thank you so much for watching.